Startup Festival. Stands for a startup event for entrepreneurial development, and we are very happy to present a whole range of entrepreneurs who are starting out in life. Students from different universities and alumni of different schools are participating. We have curated a 2-day brilliant event to basically give support to the ecosystem of the startup culture here in Jammu Kashmir. I'd like to hand over basically the concept of Seed came about. This has been hosted by Fikiflow, Jammu Kashmir, Ladakh, in collaboration with the Maharaja Hari Singh Foundation, Might University, agency, and basically it's an all-inclusive platform. And we want to create a space for our startups who need help at every stage of the entrepreneurial growth. So over to Adishri, and then to my dear Ruchika from Might. Yes.
So we're really proud to present this festival. I run a branding agency called Agency. It stands for a generation of creatives, and we hope to empower startups in India using very strong brand identities, marketing principles. When we were developing the brand identity for the Seed Festival, it was really important for us to include a diverse range of colors inspired by Jammu and Kashmir. The whole idea is to kind of show the young generation of startups from J&K the importance of design and branding, when it comes to setting up your companies. Because at the end of the day today, you require consumers and customers to have really strong brand recognition. There's so many different kinds of varieties of products and services out there. So how does a brand kind of stand out? The only way you can do that is having a really strong visual language that supports your philosophy. People pay attention to business development, to operations, but they forget sometimes that, things like trademarking your name, IP protection in India, copyright laws, these are new kind of concepts that we really want to bring to the table. And of course, we're really, really delighted that we got an opportunity to kind of, collaborate through Fikiflow, Might University, Maharaja Hari Singh Foundation, and do this over a span of 2 days. We are hoping to use this platform, to kind of lend support to anyone that's looking to seek design advice. I will be giving a panel discussion along with, Akshat Dhawan from Reformery, Shreya Jain, the content director at Agency. So it's lovely that she was able to come represent my team. There's also Manat Kharbanda, who runs Bug Eye Designs, again a really brilliant graphic design agency based out of Delhi, and Himani Kapoor, who's the visual director at Reformery Labs. So handing it over to you.
Thank you, Adi. So well explained by Rituji and Adi, and I would just like to say that the whole purpose and idea of Seed stems from the factor that we want to bring all the stakeholders who are part of this entrepreneurial ecosystem on a common platform. So I think that's where all our collaborations, it's Fikiflow, it's MIT, it's Maharaja Hari Singh Foundation and Agency, we've been able to at least sow the seed of that journey, yes, taking it forward, and we want to see it blossom in many ways, and we want to handhold all the startups within the region. Jammu is brimming with ideas. We are so happy that the youth of Jammu, especially post-COVID, we are seeing this positive change are coming back to the region. So that's where we wanted this whole dialogue to start around the startup ecosystem, where we can give them all the possible support. We are a force of very, very empowered women. We are into education, and from that viewpoint, we really want to educate that what really needs to be differentiated is the Western concept of startups and the Indian concept of startups. The Western concepts, it's more about raising funds, about venture capitalists, about funding their companies. But what really India needs is a more sustainable growth for all, a more equitable growth for all. We are seeing so many layoffs happening in Google, in Facebook, but that's not what we are seeking in India. We want everybody should grow hand in hand, and the way Indian economy is going to be the third largest economy, we want Jammu and Kashmir to really be a strong force towards that, and our startups to be a strong force towards that.
Also, that was beautifully said about Adishri and Ruchika. Now I have with us two very, very dynamic, beautiful ladies who have really supported our festival. We have with us Ustadma Zela Khan ji, जो बहुत ही बेहतरीन तरीके से कल शाम को हमारे फेस्टिवल को वेलकम किया था. We welcomed all our guests yesterday at an opening dinner, and a lovely rendition with her maestros that come from all over. इन्होंने इतनी अच्छी एनर्जी दी हम सबको. we believe that Jammu Kashmir, actually why we believe that Jammu Kashmir is not just about business or cutting edge business or anything. We are a culture. We are a city of temples, especially Jammu. And जिस तरीके से आपने कल किया, हमारे अभी भी रोंगटे खड़े हैं. इन्होंने इतनी खूबसूरत तरीके से माँ को याद किया, देवी माँ को, और इन्होंने कर्पूर गौरम करुणावतारम जिस तरीके से आपने वो किया, एनर्जी ही बदल गई. गज़ल्स पेश किए हैं खूब अच्छी तरह से. सो ज़िला जी आप बोलें, देन आई विल गेट माय डियर फ्रेंड ज्योतिका जिलानी हु इज़ अ वेरी डायनामिक लेडी एज वेल टू स्पीक. सो ज़िला जी आप बोलें.
रितु जान, एक तो आप लोग का जो स्टार्टअप है, आदिश्री, आप लोगों का, रुचिका, आप लोग, इन लोगों के साथ में एजुकेशन में आई हैव कम टू एन एज इन लाइफ 25-30 साल से कॉन्सर्ट्स कर कुरा के कि अब गिव बैक क्या करना है. तो जितनी एजुकेशनल इंस्टीट्यूशंस हैं और जितने भी स्टार्टअप्स हैं, जिस तरीके से जो म्यूज़िकली टैलेंटेड लोग हैं, बच्चे हैं, बड़े हैं, उनको हम अपने स्कॉलरशिप देते हैं फ्रॉम उस्ताद का फाउंडेशन. 2008 से शुरू किया था, जिसमें हम अब हिंदुस्तान को और दुनिया को अपने जैसे और अपने से बेहतर वर्सटाइल 360 डिग्री के आर्टिस्ट्स हिंदुस्तान को दे सकें और दे के ख़त्म होना. So this is very important for me because I have friends, all of you, and all the industrialists who give money for education. They have their own education institutes. मित्तल्स हुए या अपने मुंजाल्स हुए या अपने सब भाई अपने लोग हैं, महिंद्रा अपने गोइंकाज हैं, और अपने आनंद महिंद्रा भाई हैं. ये लोग सब एजुकेशन में, हेल्थ में और बजाजेस हैं. इसमें स्कूल्स, इंस्टीट्यूशंस बड़े बड़े उन लोगों ने बहुत बड़ा काम, और बहुत सारे लोग हैं जिन्होंने कर रखा है. म्यूज़िक के लिए, म्यूज़िक और कल्चर के लिए सिर्फ फेस्टिवल से काम नहीं चलने वाला है. फेस्टिवल्स और म्यूज़िक, और फेस्टिवल्स आगे चलाने के लिए आर्टिस्ट तो दो, आर्टिस्ट की स्कॉलरशिप्स तो दो, आर्टिस्टों को सिखवाने के लिए वो हॉस्टल्स, वो जगहें, वो तरीक़े तो दो. और सिर्फ क्लासिकल म्यूज़िक नहीं, 360 डिग्री का म्यूज़िक होना चाहिए आज के ज़माने में, ताकि स्टूडेंट्स कमा सकें ठीक से. क्लासिकल म्यूज़िक में या संस्कृत पढ़ने में कमाई उतनी नहीं होती है, वी ऑल नो दैट. अगर तो बच्चा क्या चाहता है कि भाई कमाई भी हो, शाना बशाना चले. he or she also want to have the luxuries of today, and they should, and they have a right. It only comes when you know collaborative music, fusion music, jazz, Western classical, Indian classical, and Indian classical में you empower them with tools of सभ्यता, जो आगे चल के इन लोगों को इसी शौक़ में कि हमारे वर्ल्ड कॉन्सर्ट्स हो सकें, उस शौक़ में वो क्लासिकल म्यूज़िक भी सीख के प्रिजर्व हो जाएगा. नहीं तो बच्चे सिर्फ क्लासिकल म्यूज़िक अब नहीं सीखते हैं ज़्यादा. क्यों? बिकॉज इंडियन आइडल में गाना गाना है, बस उसमें अच्छा हो जाए काफ़ी है हमारे लिए. बट दैट इज़ नॉट द सभ्यता. वेयर आर यू टेकिंग इट फॉरवर्ड, विच इज़ लवली, एंड आई लव ऑल द सिंगर्स, बॉयज़ एंड गर्ल्स हु आर एट इंडियन आइडल एंड ऑल. बट क्लासिकल म्यूज़िक जो मेरी धरोहर है, जो हमारे ख़ानदान है, उस्ताद विलायत खान साहब की बेटी हूँ, तो ये 7 पुश्तों से ये काम कर रहे हैं, तो आगे क्या होगा. ये मेरा काम है, ये मेरा स्टार्टअप है, और आप लोग सबके साथ ये स्टार्टअप ही है 2008 से. सो आई वांट आप लोग के ज़रिए जम्मू कश्मीर में भी जो भी बच्चे और बड़े हैं जिनके अंदर म्यूज़िक टैलेंट बहुत अच्छा है, आप लोग जमा कीजिए. म्यूज़िक वर्कशॉप्स करेंगे 1-2 दिन के, जिसमें सिलेक्ट करेंगे बहुत अच्छे अगर म्यूजिशियंस हों. उनको फिर हम खुद अपनी जेब से पैसे डाल के सिखाते हैं, क्योंकि दैट इज़ माई लेगेसी to give back to India.
Wonderful, wonderful. So we are very proud to say that Maharaja Hari Singh Ji Foundation and Seed actually, we will collaborate with Ustad Zila Khan Ji for the same, and she has my full support in this endeavor because we strongly believe in promoting the untapped talent which is so vast in this region. We have with us even Seema Ji, who's a singer herself, and she has sung the most beautiful rendition on the Tavima Aarti, which I will be broadcasting all over the world, leave alone India. So ये भी बहुत अच्छा गायिका है. We have Jyotika Jilani ji, who is the CEO of Janvi, the brand. Over to her. Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. I would say it's been great to be in Jammu and part of Ritu ji's endeavor and Adishri's endeavor. Last night was absolutely. We started off with an absolutely amazing journey yesterday. I think Jammu में आकर के कुछ मैं भी जम्मू और कश्मीर की हूँ. My brand is Janvi India. We're a luxury cashmere brand. और हम to come here and speak on how to help entrepreneurs start believing in their own journey. I've had a lot of people come in after the talk today already, come and ask me what is the trend further. Our brand is 25 years old this year, and our endeavor is to take the brand further, and I have a lot of plans now back with the state, and slowly you will hear about them too. My only request is that we should be able to take this seed to next year to a much higher platform where people start believing and we can start seeing more things happen, because I think Rituji has a great passion, and every time she decides to do something, she makes it happen. So thank you, Jammu.
I don't know what protein you are on.
Talks about what their incubators are doing, what they are doing for the startups of the region, and we all kind of thought of collaborating together so that we can use each other's resources, each other's strengths, and take this to the next level, and the region can benefit the most out of it.
Yes.
मैम एक सवाल रहेगा, मेरा सिर्फ एक सवाल ये रहेगा कि पुराने टाइम में भी बात की, जैसे मैम ने बात की अभी की, पुराने टाइम में भी सारी जो उम्मीदें थी वो राजघराने परिवार की तरफ होती थी जम्मू कश्मीर के लोगों की, चाहे वो तोफखाना हो, चाहे वो पुरोहितों का हो, चाहे वो गुप्ताओं का हो, ट्रेडिंग हो, जो भी। तो अब आपको क्या लगता है, आप भी वही भूमिका निभा रहे थे सेल्फ हेल्प ग्रुप?
एक चीज़ मैं कहना चाहूँगी कि माता रानी की बहुत देन है हमारे ऊपर, कि सबसे पहले मेरे जन्म हुआ था कलकत्ता शहर में, और वहाँ पे देवी माँ को हम पूजते थे। दुर्गा पूजा एक बहुत बड़ी फेस्टिवल होती थी, और कई सालों के बाद मैं वापस आई जम्मू की बेटी के रूप से नहीं, एक नूह के रूप से। बट मैं आज एक नूह नहीं हूँ, एक बेटी हूँ जम्मू की, और मैं जम्मू की आवाज़ बनना चाह रही हूँ उनकी जिनके पास आवाज़ नहीं है, जिनको कोई सुनता नहीं है, जिनकी आंखें नहीं है, जिनके कान नहीं है, उनकी पहुँच नहीं, दे डोंट हैव एन आउटरीच, दे कांट रीच पीपल, दे कांट अचीव एनीथिंग। आई वुड लाइक टू बी दैट वॉइस।
The way you conveyed that message in Raghunath Temple, ma'am, that is very blissful. And
which was that now? I'm forgetting.
ma'am, SHG groups
Ji,
working
ji. So I have the SHG groups working here. In fact, today also in my marketplace, I have the SHG groups from Balwal Block, from Umeed. They are also participating and they're selling their products. So I encourage all of you to buy their products as well. We've started a range called Bhumika, which is strictly from the rural belt, and we are encouraging only them. We're also working on the next project of mine called Divya Rang, which is for the specially able. We're coming up with a block printed range of dohars and lovely things like that. Seema ji and myself are going to work on many projects now. And Samba block printing we're reviving, and also we're going to take up the Basoli region. So even the Kashmir Jyotika, maybe you can work with us on that project. She can do some design intervention with us on that. So there's a lot we are planning to do. And Fikiflow will be very much a part of that journey, because we
basically, I think there is so much talent and there is so much resource, but उनको बाहर दिखाने के लिए कोई नहीं है.
ma'am, seeing you all together show us that it is a time of collaboration, not competition.
Absolutely,
Exactly.
this is the age, and the whole
That's
message
very well
of
said,
seed
very
is
well
very well
But
said.
years ago, I mean, when we were colonized because of the pure talent that this country had.
Exactly.
And now, unfortunately, we send our best talent outside of the country, and we're
And we don't
hoping
have a
see
thing, yeah.
that there are enough opportunities for people to understand that we are a force of nature. We need to go back to our old roots and not look towards just the West, but be really proud of our culture.
And our roots.
You know, as Ustad Ma said, that it's sustainability of arts, sustainability of culture. This is what's going to put India, and especially Jammu Kashmir, on the map again. There are two
We are the
beautiful
crown of the
startups
country.
today. Two food startups. There's Ambi's Kitchen, who's a home cook, and there is Jule, another lovely startup of Ladakhi cuisine. So please enjoy the festival now. And
Please enjoy the festival. Please enjoy our marketplace, our panel discussions. They're very interesting. Abhi dusra wala ho raha hai. I don't want you to miss it. And here's to Jammu with a lot of love from Fikiflow, Jammu Kashmir, Ladakh, Might University, Hari Singh Foundation, Janavi, Usadma, and agency. So thank you, and Jai Jammu, Jai Dugar.
Thank you so much.